What if I told you that 4 of the most powerful kidney-protecting foods in the world are not expensive supplements, not prescription pills, and not something you need a doctor's appointment to get? They are snacks. Simple, delicious, affordable snacks that you can find in any grocery store, and that your kidneys are desperately craving right now. Before we get started, take a second to subscribe and tap the bell icon. I share daily, science-backed health tips for adults over 60. Simple information that can help you stay healthier and make better decisions. It's free, takes just a moment, and helps you stay informed. Now, let's get into these 4 snacks. After 60, your kidneys face more challenges from aging, years of wear and tear, medications, and everyday stress. When kidney function begins to decline, waste products can build up in the body and contribute to inflammation that affects overall health. The good news is that certain healthy snacks may help support kidney function, reduce inflammation, and provide nutrients that help protect these vital organs. Stay with me until snack number 3. It surprises most people, and there's a good chance you already have it in your kitchen. Welcome back. I am Dr. Andawala, a cardiovascular surgeon with over 2 decades of clinical experience, and as I have mentioned on this channel before, the heart and the kidneys are deeply connected. When the kidneys struggle, the heart pays the price. And when I look at the dietary patterns of my patients over 60, I see the same mistakes repeated again and again. People are eating processed snacks loaded with sodium, phosphorus, and artificial additives that force the kidneys to work overtime. They are chronically underhydrated, and they are missing out on simple natural foods that could be doing tremendous protective work. Today I want to correct that. I'm going to walk you through the top 4 kidney-supporting snacks for anyone over the age of 60, explaining exactly why each one works, what it does inside your body at the cellular level, how much to eat, and the best time of day to eat it for maximum benefit. And I will also tell you something important that most health YouTube channels will not. I will tell you who should be cautious with certain foods, because kidney health is not one size fits all, and your safety matters more than a simple list. If you are new here, welcome. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. I publish life-saving content like this every single week. Let us begin with a very quick but important foundation. Why your kidneys need help after 60. Before we get into the snacks, I want to spend 2 minutes making sure you understand what is actually happening inside your kidneys after the age of 60. Because once you understand this, the importance of every snack on this list becomes completely clear. The aging kidney. Your kidneys contain approximately 1 million tiny filtering units called nephrons. Each nephron is essentially a microscopic sewage treatment plant. It filters your blood, extracts waste products and toxins, reabsorbs nutrients your body needs, and produces urine to carry the waste out. From the age of around 40, you begin losing nephrons gradually. By the time you reach 75, you may have lost up to 50% of your original nephron count. This is entirely normal. Healthy kidneys have enough reserve to compensate for this gradual decline under ideal conditions. But here is the problem. The conditions after 60 are rarely ideal. High blood pressure, present in more than 70% of Americans over 65, physically damages kidney blood vessels year after year. Type 2 diabetes floods the kidneys with glucose, scarring the filtering membranes. Decades of anti-inflammatory medication use, ibuprofen, naproxen, progressively reduce blood flow to the kidneys. Chronic mild dehydration concentrates toxins in the blood and forces the kidneys to work harder with less fluid to work with. The result is a condition that affects 1 in 3 Americans over the age of 60 to some degree. Reduced kidney filtering efficiency. And when the kidneys filter less efficiently, 2 categories of harmful substances begin to accumulate in the body. Category 1. Uremic toxins. Uremic toxins are waste products produced by normal metabolism. Urea, creatinine, uric acid, indoxyl sulfate, and dozens of others that healthy kidneys clear from the blood continuously. When kidney function declines, these compounds build up. They trigger systemic inflammation. They damage blood vessel walls. They interfere with the function of the heart, the brain, the immune system, and the kidneys themselves, creating a vicious cycle of deterioration. Category 2. Oxidative stress and free radicals. The kidneys are among the most metabolically active organs in the body, which means they generate a large amount of reactive oxygen species, also called free radicals, as a byproduct of their continuous work. In healthy kidneys, antioxidant defense systems neutralize these free radicals before they cause damage. As the kidneys age and their antioxidant capacity declines, oxidative stress accumulates, damaging nephron membranes, triggering inflammation, and accelerating kidney tissue scarring. This is precisely why the snacks I am about to share with you are so important. They target both of these mechanisms, helping flush uremic toxins through increased hydration and improved filtration, and providing powerful antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds that protect kidney tissue at the cellular level. All right, let us get into the snacks. Starting with number 1. Snack number 1, blueberries. Snack number 1 is blueberries. And if you take nothing else from this video, take this. If you are over 60 and you are not eating blueberries regularly, you are missing one of the single most kidney protective foods on this planet. I know that sounds like a bold statement, so let me back it up with the science. What makes blueberries so special? Blueberries contain one of the highest concentrations of a class of antioxidant compounds called anthocyanins of any food on Earth. Anthocyanins are the pigments that give blueberries their deep blue-purple color, and they are extraordinarily powerful protectors of kidney tissue. Here is what anthocyanins actually do inside your kidneys. They directly neutralize the free radicals and reactive oxygen species that accumulate in aging kidney tissue. They reduce the activity of inflammatory signaling molecules, particularly a pathway called TLR4, that drives the fibrosis and scarring that progressively destroys nephrons in chronic kidney disease. They improve the function of the kidney's own internal antioxidant systems, including the NRF2 pathway, essentially recharging your kidney's natural defenses. What does the research say? A landmark study published in a peer-reviewed nutrition journal specifically examined the effect of a blueberry-enriched diet on aging kidney function. The study found that blueberry supplementation significantly reduced serum urea and creatinine levels, the two primary blood markers of kidney waste accumulation, while restoring normal calcium balance. The researchers concluded that blueberries' protective effects were linked directly to their antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. A separate study published by the National Institutes of Health found that a blueberry-enriched diet protected against chronic kidney disease in a metabolic syndrome model by specifically reducing oxidative stress in kidney tissue and decreasing urinary albumin, meaning the kidney's filtering membranes became less leaky under blueberries' protective influence. And a comprehensive meta-analysis found that higher intake of anthocyanin-rich foods like blueberries was associated with a 27% lower risk of total cardiovascular disease, which directly translates to kidney protection, because the two organ systems are so deeply intertwined. Why blueberries are perfect specifically for seniors over 60. Here is what makes blueberries uniquely suited for the over 60 kidney. They are naturally low in potassium, containing only approximately 114 milligrams per cup, which is critically important because declining kidney function can impair the body's ability to excrete potassium, making high potassium foods potentially dangerous. They are low in phosphorus and virtually sodium-free, and they are low in oxalates, meaning they do not contribute to kidney stone formation. In other words, blueberries give you all the antioxidant and anti-inflammatory power of a kidney-protective superfood without the mineral burden that other foods impose on struggling kidneys. They are the rare food that is both highly therapeutic and extremely safe for kidney disease patients. How to eat blueberries for maximum kidney benefit. Recommended amount: half a cup to 1 full cup of fresh or frozen blueberries daily. Fresh blueberries are ideal when in season. Frozen blueberries are equally nutritious. The freezing process does not destroy anthocyanins and are more affordable year-round. Best time to eat them. Mid-morning as a standalone snack, approximately 2 to 3 hours after breakfast. This timing ensures steady antioxidant levels in the blood throughout the day and avoids competing with the absorption of other nutrients from your main meals. Best ways to enjoy. Eat them fresh out of the bowl. This is the simplest and most effective delivery. Mix them into plain, low-fat Greek yogurt, another kidney-friendly food, for a snack that combines antioxidants with high-quality protein. Blend a small smoothie with blueberries, a quarter cup of unsweetened almond milk, and a half cup of frozen blueberries. Add them to a small bowl of oatmeal in the morning. One important caution: avoid blueberry juice products, blueberry jams, and blueberry-flavored processed snacks. These products are frequently high in added sugar, high in sodium from preservatives, and stripped of much of the fiber and antioxidant content. The benefit comes from whole blueberries, not blueberry-flavored products. Also, if you are on blood-thinning medication, particularly warfarin, speak to your doctor before dramatically increasing your blueberry intake, as high doses of antioxidants can occasionally interact with anticoagulation. Snack number 2, cucumber slices. Snack number 2 is one that you almost certainly already have in your refrigerator right now, and one that is doing far more for your kidneys than most people realize. Cucumber. I know what some of you are thinking. Cucumber? Really? That simple? And my answer is yes. Absolutely yes. And here is exactly why. The hydration mechanism, your kidney's most critical need. Your kidneys depend on adequate hydration to function. Water is the medium through which they work. It is the solvent that carries waste products and toxins from the blood, through the nephrons, and out of the body as urine. Without sufficient water, toxins become concentrated in the blood, the filtration rate drops, and crystalline waste products like uric acid and calcium oxalate begin to precipitate, forming the jagged, extraordinarily painful structures we call kidney stones. After the age of 60, the thirst mechanism becomes significantly less sensitive. Studies show that older adults consistently underperceive their level of dehydration. They do not feel thirsty, even when their bodies are significantly depleted of fluid. This physiological change means that many seniors are in a state of chronic mild dehydration without even knowing it. And this chronic dehydration is one of the single most damaging things happening to their kidneys day after day. This is where cucumber becomes genuinely remarkable. Cucumber has a water content of approximately 95%, one of the highest water contents of any solid food. When you eat cucumber slices as a snack, you are not just receiving hydration, you are receiving structured hydration, delivered alongside fiber, antioxidants, and essential micronutrients, in a form that the body absorbs and retains more efficiently than plain water alone. The active compounds in cucumber that protect kidney tissue. Beyond hydration, cucumber contains several bioactive compounds that actively support kidney health. Cucurbitacins, the slightly bitter compounds found in cucumber skin, have demonstrated anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties in research settings, reducing oxidative stress in renal tissue. Cucumbers also contain flavonoids including quercetin, apigenin, and luteolin, which help neutralize free radicals and suppress inflammatory signaling in the kidneys. Additionally, cucumber contains silica, a mineral that supports connective tissue integrity and may help maintain the structural health of the kidney's filtration membranes. And it is naturally very low in sodium, potassium, and phosphorus, the three minerals that need careful management in any condition involving reduced kidney function. The kidney stone prevention benefit. Chronic dehydration is the #1 risk factor for kidney stone formation, and kidney stones affect approximately 11% of men and 6% of women over the age of 60, with recurrence rates above 50% after the first episode. Every time you choose cucumber as a snack, you are making a direct investment in kidney stone prevention by increasing your daily fluid intake in a sustainable, low-calorie way. Furthermore, the mild diuretic effect of cucumber, meaning it gently encourages urine production, helps flush uric acid and calcium crystals from the renal collecting system before they can accumulate and form stones. How to eat cucumber for maximum kidney benefit. Recommended amount: 1 medium cucumber, approximately 6 to 8 inches, per day. Ideally eaten as a dedicated snack rather than only as part of a meal. This provides roughly 2 cups of high water content, kidney-supportive food. Best time to eat: afternoon, between 2 and 4 p.m. This is the period when seniors are most likely to be mildly dehydrated from the morning's activities, and when a hydrating light snack provides the greatest fluid replenishment benefit without affecting dinner appetite. Best preparation: eat cucumber with the skin on whenever possible. This is where the majority of the silica, fiber, and antioxidant compounds are concentrated. Wash the skin thoroughly. Slice into rounds or spears. A light dip of plain hummus adds protein and healthy fats without significant sodium. A drizzle of fresh lemon juice adds vitamin C and citric acid, a compound shown in research to help prevent calcium kidney stone formation by increasing citrate levels in the urine. Cucumber slices with a very thin spread of low-fat cream cheese on a small whole-grain cracker make a satisfying, kidney-friendly afternoon snack combination. What to avoid: do not pickle your cucumber or eat pickled cucumber products for kidney health purposes. Pickles and pickled vegetables are preserved in sodium-heavy brines and can contain extraordinarily high levels of salt, the exact opposite of what your kidneys need. A single large dill pickle can contain over 800 milligrams of sodium. For reference, people with kidney disease should ideally consume no more than 1,500 milligrams of sodium per day in total. One pickle can account for more than half that daily limit. Snack number 3, watermelon. Snack number 3, and this is the one I promised would surprise you: watermelon. Now I know that for some of you, particularly those who have been told by a doctor to watch your potassium intake because of kidney concerns, watermelon might feel like something you need to avoid. And I completely understand that hesitation. So I want to address it directly and give you the complete, nuanced picture. Why watermelon is a kidney powerhouse. The L-citrulline advantage. One reason watermelon stands out is its content of L-citrulline, a naturally occurring amino acid that the body can convert into compounds involved in nitric oxide production. Nitric oxide helps blood vessels relax and supports healthy blood flow throughout the body, including to the kidneys. This is important because healthy circulation plays a key role in maintaining kidney function, especially as we age. Watermelon also provides antioxidants such as lycopene and vitamins A and C, which help combat oxidative stress and inflammation, factors associated with age-related kidney decline. Together, these nutrients make watermelon a refreshing snack that may support both kidney and cardiovascular health when enjoyed as part of a balanced diet. Lycopene, the other kidney protector in watermelon. Watermelon is also one of the richest sources of lycopene, a powerful carotenoid antioxidant responsible for the fruit's bright red color. Interestingly, watermelon contains more lycopene per serving than raw tomatoes, and lycopene has been specifically studied for its ability to reduce oxidative damage in kidney tissue, lower inflammatory markers associated with chronic kidney disease, and support cardiovascular health in ways that protect the heart-kidney axis. The hydration benefit, even greater than cucumber. Watermelon is approximately 92% water by weight, making it one of the most hydrating solid foods available. A 2-cup serving of watermelon cubes delivers over 1.5 cups of fluid, along with natural electrolytes including potassium and magnesium that support optimal kidney function. This natural electrolyte-rich hydration is superior to plain water for kidney flushing purposes because electrolytes help maintain the proper osmotic gradient that drives filtration in the nephrons. Watermelon contains potassium, but for most adults with normal or mildly reduced kidney function, the amount found in a typical serving is not a concern. In fact, a moderate portion can fit comfortably into a kidney-friendly diet. However, if you have advanced kidney disease, a low eGFR, or have been instructed by your doctor to follow a potassium-restricted diet, it's important to discuss watermelon intake with your healthcare provider. When kidney function is significantly reduced, Excess potassium can build up in the blood and become a serious health issue. The key message is simple: know your kidney numbers and follow your doctor's guidance. For most people, watermelon can be a refreshing and nutritious addition to a kidney-conscious eating plan. How to eat watermelon for maximum kidney benefit. Recommended amount: 1 to 2 cups of fresh watermelon cubes, 2 to 3 times per week. Fresh is always best. Avoid watermelon juice products, which frequently contain added sugar and have had the beneficial fiber removed. Best time to eat: mid-morning or early afternoon, on an empty stomach, or at least 1 hour before a meal. Eating watermelon on an empty stomach maximizes its rapid absorption and hydration delivery to the kidneys. Eating it after a heavy meal can slow absorption and reduce its flushing benefit. Pro tip: eat the white rind area, the pale green-white flesh just inside the outer green skin. This part of the watermelon actually has an even higher concentration of L-citrulline than the red flesh. Most people discard it, but it is perfectly edible, mildly sweet, and delivers the most potent dose of the amino acid that drives nitric oxide production and kidney blood flow improvement. Snack number 4, raw red bell pepper. And in my clinical opinion, this is the most underappreciated kidney protective snack on this entire list. Raw red bell pepper. If I could add one single food to the daily diet of every one of my patients over 60, specifically for kidney protection, it would be this one. Let me tell you why. The remarkable nutritional profile of red bell pepper. Red bell pepper is an excellent choice for kidney health because it provides a high concentration of beneficial nutrients while remaining relatively low in potassium, phosphorus, and sodium, minerals that may need to be limited in some people with kidney disease. A small serving delivers an impressive amount of vitamin C, along with vitamin A and vitamin B6, which supports overall health and may help reduce the risk of certain kidney stones. This combination of strong nutritional value and a relatively low mineral load makes red bell pepper a smart, kidney-friendly snack for many adults, especially when enjoyed raw as part of a balanced diet. Vitamin C, the kidney guardian. One of the standout benefits of red bell peppers is their impressive vitamin C content. A half-cup serving of raw red bell pepper provides about 95 milligrams of vitamin C, making it one of the richest sources of this important nutrient. Vitamin C acts as a powerful antioxidant, helping protect kidney cells from oxidative stress and free radical damage, 2 factors associated with age-related kidney decline. Research suggests that adequate vitamin C intake may help support kidney health by reducing inflammation and protecting delicate kidney tissues. Vitamin C also plays an important role in collagen production, which helps maintain healthy blood vessels and filtration structures within the kidneys. As collagen production naturally declines with age, getting enough vitamin C becomes increasingly important for maintaining overall kidney function. Vitamin B6, the kidney stone preventer. Vitamin B6, pyridoxine, plays a specific and well-documented role in kidney stone prevention that is particularly relevant after age 60. One of the most common types of kidney stones is composed of calcium oxalate. Vitamin B6 is required by an enzyme called alanine glyoxylate aminotransferase that converts glyoxylate, a compound that would otherwise become oxalate, into a harmless amino acid. When vitamin B6 is insufficient, glyoxylate accumulates and is converted to oxalate, which is then excreted by the kidneys and can crystallize into stones. Studies have shown that adequate vitamin B6 intake is associated with significantly reduced urinary oxalate excretion, and by extension, reduced kidney stone risk. Red bell peppers are a genuinely good source of this specific protective nutrient. The phytochemical defense, beyond vitamins. Red bell peppers offer more than just vitamins. They contain beneficial plant compounds, including flavonoids and carotenoids, that help combat inflammation and oxidative stress, 2 factors linked to kidney damage over time. These protective compounds work alongside the pepper's high vitamin C content to support overall kidney health and cellular protection. For the greatest nutritional benefit, red bell peppers are best eaten raw. Cooking can reduce levels of vitamin C and some heat-sensitive plant compounds, while raw slices preserve more of these nutrients. How to eat red bell pepper for maximum kidney benefit. Recommended amount: half a cup to 1 full cup of raw red bell pepper slices daily. The Cleveland Clinic and DaVita Renal Nutrition Guidelines both recommend half a cup per day as an optimal kidney protective portion. 1 medium red bell pepper yields approximately 1 cup of sliced pieces, making it easy to prepare a daily snack portion in under 2 minutes. Why red and not green or yellow? This is important. Green bell peppers are simply unripe red bell peppers. They are harvested before the full ripening process is complete. As bell peppers ripen from green to yellow to orange to red, their antioxidant content, vitamin C concentration, and lycopene levels increase dramatically. Red bell peppers contain approximately 3 times more vitamin C than green bell peppers, and significantly higher levels of carotenoid antioxidants. For kidney protection purposes, always choose red. How to get the most from all 4 snacks. Before we recap, here are 5 quick tips to maximize the benefits of these kidney-friendly snacks. 1. Drink water with your snacks. Pair each snack with a glass of water to support hydration and help your kidneys work efficiently. 2. Replace unhealthy snacks. For the biggest benefit, swap out processed high-sodium snacks rather than simply adding these foods to your diet. 3. Focus on consistency. A small amount every day is more beneficial than a large amount once in a while. Make these snacks a regular habit. 4. Know your kidney numbers. Ask your doctor about your eGFR and urine albumin tests so you understand your kidney health and any dietary restrictions you may need. 5. Limit foods that strain the kidneys. Cut back on excess sodium, large amounts of red meat, frequent NSAID use, high-dose protein supplements, and sugary soft drinks. Reducing these while adding kidney-friendly snacks can make a meaningful difference over time. Let's do a quick recap of the 4 kidney-friendly snacks we discussed today. 1. Blueberries. Enjoy 1/2 to 1 cup daily. They are packed with antioxidants that help reduce inflammation and support overall kidney health. 2. Cucumber. 1 medium cucumber per day. Its high water content helps support hydration, an important factor in maintaining healthy kidney function. 3. Watermelon. 1 to 2 cups 2 to 3 times per week. It provides hydration and beneficial compounds that may support healthy blood flow. If you have advanced kidney disease, check with your doctor before increasing your intake. 4. Raw red bell pepper. 1/2 to 1 cup daily. Rich in vitamin C and other protective nutrients while remaining relatively low in potassium compared with many other vegetables. Adding these simple foods to your routine can be an easy and enjoyable way to support kidney health as you age. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more simple, science-backed health tips. Know someone over 60? Send them this video today. It could help them make healthier choices for their kidneys. Your kidneys work every day to filter waste, regulate blood pressure, and support overall health. As we age, giving them a little extra support can go a long way. The good news is that it doesn't have to be complicated. Adding foods like blueberries, cucumber, watermelon, and red bell pepper to your routine is a simple step that may help support kidney health. Start small, stay consistent, and build healthy habits over time. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.